And now the debate will be start. Who will first break the ice? Okay, Mr. Arwab.
I seek refuge in Allah from Satan to the outcast with the Almighty Allah. Nothing is your and nothing is mine. Each and everything belongs to Allah. First is that my team leader saying something.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening everyone. This is WASEEM and I am leader of my team. My team members are...
My name is Zippinog.
And I am Abdul Sameen. Assalamu alaikum, I am Musammed.
And our team name is Zippinog. As you know very well, today's topic is government sector is best or private sector is best. Obviously, government sector is best because government sector is a head of family and the private sector is like a paying guest.
Now from here, who will start? Mr. Salman.
In the name of Allah, most gracious and most merciful, nothing is your and nothing is mine. Each and everything belongs to Allah, who is creator, generator and operator of this beautiful world. I like to thank Dr. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are my parents, my teacher, my guru and my community. I am very thankful to all and I say Assalamu alaikum wa
Alaikum assalam.
My leader went to say something.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Hamid. And my team introduction is this.
My name is Muhammad Salman.
This is Abdul Khalid.
And our team name is Beef Fighter. Before I start debate, I want to tell you what is our topic. This sector is best. Government sector and private. Obviously, our topic is private sector is best. Why private sector is best? And what the reason behind is this? And what is private sector? The part of national income that is not directly under government control. A single shop to a big business which is not under the government control, that is called private sector. And I want to ask one question from my oppositor: how you can say that government sector is best?
How can you say that the government sector is best? Yes, Mr. Muzammil.
Government sector is the best because we live in Pakistan. Who give me this complete identification? Who give me? Tell me one more. I think our government give me this identification. It is identification of nationality and ID card.
It is the identification of government sector.
This is the ID card of nationality of Pakistan. Would you like to tell me who made the software of Nadra company? Tell me.
Who made the software of another company? Yes, Mr. Arbab.
the Nadra software, Nadra build your own software. They hire own software engineers and they make own software. They didn't buy other software.
They make their own software, they hire the person.
Nadra company, this is made a private company made a Nadra software. And also, the all entire system of Nadra is a private company. All computers, private. All property, private. So how you can say that this is a government card and just Nadra doing just enter, that was doing all illiterate people, all peon. This is the advantage of government sector. Just enter.
Just figure that there's the advantage of government sector.
My friend said that in Nadra company, Nadra is not a company. It's a part of government. It's a part of government. And second one is that you are saying about the computers are built on private sector. My dear friend, if government are banned this company, this company didn't do anything.
Clap for it, what a good point he's saying. Yes, we will.
I have a proof. If you want to approve, I will bring a proof tomorrow. Because the software of Nadra made a private company. Not all, this is the own software.
The software of Nadra company made by private sector, yes. Anything else? Yes, Mr. Jadeb.
First thing is that, my brother, you are also part of the government sector, not a private sector. Government sector are the best, not a private sector.
You are also the part of government sector. Government sector is best. Yes, Mr. Abdul Qadir.
In government school, the teacher is not come. But the private school, 5-minute teacher is late, so has abstinence. That's why the school is late. Now government children destroy day by day. His future destroy day by day. Tomorrow he make a killer. Tomorrow he make a bomb blaster. By the meaning of government.
Government make the killer, government make the clerk. Yes, Mr. Sami.
All private school first they register the government board, then he going to give the education.
Government sector was registered on private government sector, then
Government board.
Government department, every department is corrupt. Thank you.
Government, every department is corrupt. Yes, Mr. Muzammil.
How can you say that? Please tell me. How can you say that?
How can you say that? Yes, Google. Mr. Hamid.
Police department is corrupt. Your every department, your PIF corrupt, your railway corrupt. Every department, tell me one example of that department which not corrupt. I give a proof of PIF, which is a corrupt department. This is 6 November 2011 report, Jang News that I will speak in Urdu. PIA में corruption transparency की security दिफा से तहकीकात की दरखास्त. So how you can say that government department is not corrupt? You can see by your own eyes.
First of all, Mr. Hamid, Urdu is not allowed in this district.
Thank you.
And second was that you are saying about police are corrupt. You are saying police are corrupt. All government sector are corrupt. My friend, tell me, who saves your border? Who saves your country? Tell me, who saves your border? If army and armed force didn't save your border, you are not sitting here. You are sitting in road and anything.
You say here you are sitting here just because of government sector. Yes, Mr. Hamid.
Domestic credit to private sector, 18.3% of GDP of Pakistan. If private sector did not provide you credit, tell me, you make a good budget? Government make a good budget?
If the private sector not provide the budgets, how can you make them good GDP? Yes, Mr. Muzammil.
Privatization many forces on. It's our benefit, and our profit. It does not aim at the development of the focus whole nation.
Government make the focus the whole nation. Yes, Mr. Who will say? Mr. Khalid.
Tell me, in Pakistan, who is a big company and he is a government? Tell me, one company is here, is still me. Today, he is by private. Thank you.
Give us a count the one or two name which is more progressing day by day in government sector. Yes, Mr.
My dear friend, your thinking is very little. You are not seeing armed force, you are not seeing Sparko, you are not seeing passport office, you are not seeing in excise duty, you are not seeing in railway, you are not seeing in why did you one thing? Why did you say only one thing? And I think your knowledge is very little and little.
You have the little knowledge, therefore you are talking out like this. Yes, Mr. Hamid.
If government sector is best, suppose that government sector is best. So tell me, why government sector recognized to lots of department for privatization? I give a number of example. Pakistan Telecommunication Company is private. Bank Habib Company, Bank Habib Limited private. Oil and Gas, OGDC, PPL and PSO, etc. Privatization. Oil and Gas Development Corporation privatization. Pakistan Petroleum Limited privatization. Pakistan State Oil privatization. And I give a biggest example of privatization and private sector. Today you are using this line. KSC is a private sector.
You are engrossed with the private sector. Yes, Mr. Muzammil.
Which is leased. Is government, our government leased that thing, that's why it's private.
Our government needs that kind of thing. That's what the private sector is going up. Yes, Mr. Abdul Khalid.
Today you wearing cloth, it is private. Today you are writing, it is private. I want to tell you, you wearing cloth, it is a textile company. You are writing, it is a private. Today the whole thing is private. Now just 5 and 6 and 7 company is government. All thing is private.
The all thing is private. Your cloth company is private. Your pencil company, all thing is private. Yes, Mr. Abdul Sabi.
All private companies need NOC, and government sector also give the NOC. Private sector. That's any government sector didn't give the NOC, so private sector not open and private company not open.
Government sector giving the NOC to private sector. Then after this they are growing up. Yes, Mr. Abdul Hamid.
Government just give a permission. All assets the private sector. Government just give a permission. I give a permission to you. You establish your business. You give me a money, whole money to me. No, you just give me a tax. That means that private sector is biggest than government sector. Government just give a permission, and then private sector establish a business on site, not by government side. Government, where is government? Just give a NOC and then enough.
Where is government? They just give
This is the power of government sector.
They give NOC and it is enough for private sector.
Yes, Mr. Hamid. Wow.
My dear friend, you are saying private, and private. Tell me, how many kinds of private sector?
How many kinds of private sector? Yes, who is it?
Hamid. There are number of kinds of private sector, but private sector is also kind of government.
Private sector also kind of government. Yes, Mr. Hamid. Above.
My dear friend, I think in private sector you don't know what is private sector. The private sector meaning, you didn't know the meaning, the exact meaning. There are two types of private sector. Private limited and public private limited.
There are two types of private, public limited or private limited. Yes, who is it? Mr. Salman.
Private sector give your job for your talent, and government sector you give your job for your money.
Private sector giving you job by means of talent, but the government give you job by means of source or money. Yes, Mr. Yazid.
If my brother, are you working the job for government sector? You are export the government sector, but government sector give you your money in your home, your export. So government sector best your life. But private sector, your export in your job, private sector not give you money in your home.
Private sector never give you money for your home.
Are you sleeping? You live in Pakistan. There are number of multinational companies of Pakistan who give up good pension to you after your retirement. So how you can say that and be a great home to you and lots of salary and many packages providing you. So how you can say that just government? And one more thing, my bro, you can say government save your life. Government save your life. In every government department, you can say who's sitting? Faithful people. They are just sitting. They didn't do any work.
In government, all the faithful person are sitting. Yes, Mr. Muzammil.
Private companies max aspirations and employees, and also not guaranteed more leave in case of any emergency.
In private company, there is no the maintenance or ads.
Yes, Mr. Hamid. You live in Pakistan. There are number of companies. So how you can say that?
There are number of company. How could you say that? Yes, Mr. Arbab.
My dearest friend, Mr. Hamid said, lot of private companies are provide benefits, more benefits. My dear friends, private companies it didn't give you your father's medical, your father's and mother's medical. Private sectors only give your family, your wife and your sons and daughters. But government provide all medical facilities in your parents, in your sister, in your family.
Guys, this time the old team will block, the all team block. Cause of that, this time for break.
आपकी बहू नजर नहीं आ रही?
आती होगी। आप सुनाएं, कैसा है आपका नया दामाद?
फुल मेरी बेटी के कंट्रोल में।
अच्छा, और आपका बेटा?
फुल बीवी के फेवर में।
आंटी, एक बार बहू को दामाद जैसी इज्जत देकर देखें, सब कुछ आपके फेवर में हो जाएगा।
जो वाइटल पीते हैं कुछ ऐसे जीते हैं। वाइटल, इससे अच्छी चाय अब शायद ना आए।
वाइटल पियो, जिंदगी जियो।
Welcome back, guys, after a short commercial break. Now the two teams are sitting here and they are playing the tremendous job. But who will the last point?
Yeah, Mr. Khalid.
In Punjab, by the mean of government, there is a children there. See, in Mahatma Benazir Bhutto Hospital, there is no anything. The doctor make another thing. One children just dead. See all. My audience all see one children there by the mean of our government. Where is our government? Is sleeping at home?
The mean of government, the person has been died in Punjab.
Mr. Khalid. If you do everything of this city, who is give you permission? Of course, government sector look like your father.
All things given permission by mean of government. Government is like your father. Yes, Mr. Hamid.
Government, every government department, they have no own conveyance. They have no own vehicles. Whenever they go any place, they are using private sector vehicles like Toyota, number of Corolla, and number of many other things. And one more thing is there. Today, you all are sitting here by being of private sector. This pamphlet, this is a pamphlet, is a private. You are sitting in this place, this is a private. You are wearing this cloth, this is a private. You are using, show me your mobile. Please, show me your mobile phones.
Show the mobile phone.
What's happened?
Say your point. Say your point.
In Pakistan, every telecom communication companies are private.
In Pakistan, all telecommunication companies are private.
My dear friend, I think you listen the name of Sparko. You listen the name of Sparko? Yes or no?
Do you have listened the name of Sparko company?
Sparko is a government sector, totally government sector. If Sparko banned the all signals, your telecommunication companies are nothing. And one more thing, we are sitting in WLP, in this banner, and this banner's company, also private company. My dear friend, if Sir WASEEM Ali are not recognized the government sector, this WLP are nothing.
If Sir WASEEM Ali not recognize the center, the WLP is nothing. Yes, Mr. Abdul Qadir.
How you can say that? You have proof?
How could you say that you have any kind of proof?
If this mark sheet, this is a mark sheet, this is a certificate and approved by government of Sindh, approved by government of Sindh. If Sir WASEEM Ali in this mark sheet, Sir WASEEM Ali didn't teach there.
It's a proof of mark sheet of government of Sindh. You can see. See?
This is a all certificate. If the person are unperformance and the person are illegal, the government are totally banned this person and this firm, this institute or anything.
The company or institute are illegal. The government sector will stop it. Yes, Mr. Abdul Qadir.
I want to by WLP. You are saying this is by the mean of government. This is nothing. I want to say, give me a proof. This banner is a give me a proof. Where is your proof? You are saying that certificate, that certificate. Give a proof of WLP.
Give me the proof of WLP. What is this certificate of this certificate?
My brother, my dearest brother, if Sir WASEEM Ali illegal, if Sir WASEEM Ali didn't teach, if Sir WASEEM Ali didn't take this certificate or mark sheet, so how can Sir WASEEM Ali this coaching start to teach it? Tell me. If one beggar at outside, they will come to and teach it? Tell me.
If Sir WASEEM Ali didn't get the certificate of government, the BCom and masters, how the Sir WASEEM Ali can teach in WLP? You want to say like this, yes, Mr. Hamid?
This is not a BCom and graduation college. This is the Institute of English Language. How you can say that Sir WASEEM give a degree of bachelor, Sir WASEEM give a degree of master's? How you can say that? And one more thing is that in this degree, in that degree, all people know very well in Pakistan. We are purchasing, we are buying in 100 rupees, 200 rupees. This is the value of government sector. If you have a talent, you learn by private institute, and you have a talent, you have no degree, you have no certificate, you have your own talent. By your own talent, private sector give you a great job by your own talent, not by your own degrees and your own certificate.
Now I don't want to listen about the Sir WASEEM Ali also and WLP also. If you talk about this, I will give you my point, okay? Because Sir WASEEM is not a topic. Okay, he's your teacher, you have to respect him. Thank you.
Yes, now, Mr. Arbab.
Mr. Hamid said this degree is buying 100 rupees. So Mr. Hamid, I think you are purchased or buy 100 rupees? Buy 100 rupees? Yes or not? Yes or no?
Yeah, I can.
Yes, only say yes or no.
Yeah.
So my dear friend, everything is two-way. You are wrong, the government are not wrong. Your thinking is wrong.
All things has two-way, the bad or right. It depends on you which thing you get.
First thing is that if government did not provide, so how can I buy this degree and this certificate? The thing is that government provide, government sector give you opportunity for this thing to buy this certificate and degree. If government is strict, government sector is strict, so we and we all did not
buy this type of degrees and certificate.
Government has not strict that for we can buy or purchase the illegal certificate from anywhere. Yes, Mr. Jhandev.
If my brother, are you saying the government is this, government is this? If you done the metric, so why are you saying your friends, your colleague, you depart in the government job? Why?
After the metric, how you depart in the government? Why did you depart in the government job? Yes, Mr. Salman.
Private school, you are good education provide. Private hospital, you are good treatment. But government school and hospital is not good treatment for education. Thank you.
The government hospital, the doctors of the private, they treat very well, but in government there is no any doctor. Yes, sure.
My dear friend Mr. Salman, if my salary is 5,000, okay, how can we pay 21,570 rupees? Government this is a private school fees. Governments are provide free education, free books and free uniform also.
It is a schedule
of government.
The government provided a free of cost education, yes.
But not value in government.
But there is no value of the government degrees of government education. Yes, Mr. Muzammil.
According to Abdul Qadir, he told me government is a best. Government is a best. Private sector is not a best. Because Karachi University is biggest university in Karachi, in Pakistan. And Lahore NCA College is big university and whole around the world. You know what is NCA College and university? It is the truth.
Explain.
It is NCA. It is NCA College of.
Explain.
It is NCA College of Lahore. It is a very famous of college university.
It is the university and it is more famous in private. Yes, Mr. Abdul Qadir.
Mr. Muzammil, in Pakistan, majority who is, but in these hospitals, in these colleges, in these universities, there is a 15 students come, but the majority for Pakistan is how much? There's 17 crore and 2 colleges, 2 universities is good for 17 crore is 2 universities.
For the population of 17 crore, the 2 universities are enough for all? Yes, Mr. Jhandev.
If no brother, are you born of the Pakistan? Who is give you nationality? Of course, government sector, not a private sector. I have a proof. What is this, my brother? It is a B form. First, who is give you? It's give you it's give you government sector. It's mean the government sector think you. Are you Pakistani of this proof? You have done this, so you are not Pakistani.
You have the proof you are the Pakistani. Yes, Mr. Ahmed.
I give answer of this question before. CNIC, NIC and birth certificate is similar. And one more thing is there. According to Gulf report and Gilani search report that all over the entire Pakistan surveyed that 42% of population is saying the privatization of railway and 34% is against. It means that all are showing that government sector is nothing. They didn't provide anything. Tell me which train arrived in a time. And one more thing is there. Today we are using this shelter. Steel mill is also privatization company. You can see by your own eyes.
Today you are sitting here in the near of group by mean of private sector. Yes, Mr. Arbab.
I'll give you an answer, Mr. Abdul Qadir side. The education system. my dear friend Abdul Qadir, the private sector's aim, one and only aim, only earning, and earning. They started lot of school colleges in Karachi, in Punjab, because they live where they live very well people and very well persons. But in interior, there are no private schools. Look, I have survey. I am going in Garo and survey all these schools. Yesterday I visited in Garo and I meet one government school's gatekeeper, and she's saying there is no private school, only for government school. So my dear friend, in interior side, where is your privatism? Where is? Only government are supporting here. Only government. She's gatekeeper and she's the responsible of this government school, and she said that there is no private school, only for government school, and students are very well learned and teachers are also very well learned to this government school.
In Garo, there is no any private school, there is just government school, and they are being progressive.
And one more thing is, and another, I asked the local members, local village peoples, and another interview is the Garo's common people. Tell me, any private school in there? And he replied, no, there is no private school, there is no private school, there is no private hospital, there is no private institute, only for government schools, government medical hospital and government institute.
Apart from Karachi, apart from Punjab, there is all government sector. Before the point of Hamid, I want to call the senior, the co-host, the Mr. Pakistan also, the great, tremendous and bravo person. I'm going to call with your claps, with your hops, Sir Tazim Ali with clapping.
Thank you very much. Sit down. Thank you very much for this appreciation. Thank you very much, brother. Now, like I start, you wrote a point here. Now, Hamid, come on.
I want to ask one question. Tell me, what is the population of Garo?
What is the population of Garo? Come on.
And how many?
How many people?
How many hospitals?
Yeah.
And how many schools there?
How many schools are available there in Garo?
There are 10 government schools in Garo, and the 6 medical main hospitals in Garo, and the 2,15,000 population in Garo.
Come on.
2 lakh people.
Yeah.
You can say 2 lakh people.
Yeah.
Just because of 2 lakh people invest, people providing private school, private hospital just because of 2 lakh people. But in city era, in city life,
yeah,
we need private school, we need private colleges, we need private hospitals. Would you like to tell me?
Yeah.
In Karachi, how many convents universities? Just one Karachi university,
Yeah.
and another just 2 Urdu university.
Come on.
Just this is enough for us.
This is enough for us, you speaker. Come on. This is enough for us.
University is the biggest university in the Asia.
Yeah.
And many departments in this university. And more our country people come here and study from the KU.
Everyone, people coming here, studying here. Come on, Kadir.
My leader, Mr. Hamid, said
Yeah.
that it is just enough for you. One institute, one university is enough for us 7,000. One more thing is that, listen to me, all government police, what can you do? If the one home thief is going on and he bail our car,
Mr. Hamid.
No, I'm a Qadir.
I will ask this that question.
Mr. Hamid. Yeah, come on.
I can. You are saying is enough for 2,30,000 people. Only 6 hospitals, only 6 institutes. My dear friend, 2,50,000 and only 6 hospitals. Where is your privatization? Where is
your privatization? Go on.
You are dressing your sitting chair by the mean of private sector. You are coming by the mean of private sector.
Hey, lovely. Your point. No, Janse. Come on, Janse. Rocking point and shocking, huh?
First thing is that
You're sitting here, you're wearing private.
Yes, are you saying you are sitting from here? You are where is your clock? First is that where is registered? It's registered of the government, not a private sector.
Government. Yeah.
There is print of private sector.
Let's bring a private sector. Yeah. You, Musamman.
It's not private sector. It's registered to government, and we talk about buses in private. What's going on buses?
What's going on?
See that?
What's this? The bus?
Buses.
The bus, enough. How can I run it? The video. Photos here.
What's going on?
What's going on?
It's private buses.
Private. Which one? W yeah?
No sir.
7-6. Hey, yeah. Look at it. How? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. Come on.
If government sector did not provide witches, so what can people doing? The population of Pakistan 17 crore. So
17 crore. Government not providing the thing.
if private sector did not provide this type of witches, so what can you do? Tell me. What they do?
Yeah. What they do? Come on, you say.
How they go to office? How they go to university? How they go to institute? How? Tell me. Give me answer.
Yeah. But then
Dear Mr. Hamid, you are saying only Pakistan population 17 crore? I think you didn't see the watching TV and that Pakistan's current population is 19 crore.
Oh, 19 crore. Current is here 19 crore. What do you have knowledge about the knowledge?
Our topic is not what is the population of Pakistan. Our topic is that which sector is best, government or private?
Our topic is not that.
I want to ask one question.
You want to know a question? Hello? Oh, you say.
If a person kill you and if you die, tell me who take your body?
Yes, I don't understand.
If a person kill you, if you die, who take your body? Idi, Chiba, or a private sector?
If you die,
But when he get the body, so where he is going which hospital is going? They going? They going government sector hospital, not private hospital.
Hey, government, not private hospital. Anyone, Kadra?
Today the Bangladesh is going on, the Khagan killing going on, the Pakistan is destroyed by the mean of our government police. Our government police is compromised to the police. Police, tell me or kill me, tell me.
Come on, please say your killer. What you doing? Yeah. I cannot hear you.
It is not our topic, my dear. Our topic is that private sector is the best, government sector is the best.
your private company.
My dear government, only register. We don't have a power. We don't have a power for taking the company. Only register, only sign, only for sign.
How you say your private sector is legal? So how can you give me taxes for government? How you give me taxes for the government? How?
My dear, I think so. You don't have lack of knowledge. If you have anything is for private, only private things, a company. If you have
Who's saying private company?
Apply the You are very close by the mean of
Nine.
You are choose by the mean of God.
Hey.
My brother, who is giving a Who is giving a for Pakistan? This is not true. Pakistan. What is that?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Shake hands. Smile. Yeah, give a smile. Smile. Good. Thank you very much. Now, who will come over here? Leader. What's the leader? Amin, what's this? Alba, Hussein. Alam. Are you ready, Alba? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, start!
In Karachi Stock Exchange, majority of company is private.
Private sector is the backbone of government. How you can say the government sector is best? How you can say that? Prove it.
Organize the Karachi Stock Exchange. Who will organize?
But who give the money to government?
That's not my answer. My question is, who will organize the stock exchange?
I know government just give a permission, just organize, but who invest his money or who give a? Today report is that Pakistan government is a lender of 3.2 trillion of private sector, private bank. So how you can say that private sector is big?
My dear friend, if I am a head of my family, my son always permission. If I denied it, if I denied it, then my person will not do anything.
10, just give permission. 9, 8,
You can see every
7,
government company.
Come here. One punch, give him. Once. No, once. No. One punch. What's going on here? While I was saying shut up, stop it. But you were carrying on. This is a party over here. Give it up. Yeah. Have a smile over there. Yeah, hurry up. Thank you very much. Now guys, great performance. Now is the time of the idol. 4 partners come from here, 4 partners come from here. Who will come up? Salman.
You know guys, I am coming from by the check for WLP company, watch company. I am coming for, his quality is very good. I am coming from the mean of WLP watch. See all, there's a watch of WLP. This is a tip of WLP. And in the watch, there is a diamond point. See all in the watch, there is a diamond point. There is a very good watch. If you in watch, there is alarm. In watch, you take alarm, there is an alarm. Now, we understand to you is a very good watch. Please say
Great boy here.
Assalamualaikum guys, this is Abdul Sami from WLP Electronics. And WLP Electronics deals all kinds of electronics except fridge, AC, monitors, LCDs, computers and others. WLP Electronics is a good name of the market, it's a good value of the market. But this time WLP introduced another thing, launch another product for any office boy, any student and any other person for saving papers and for saving your data. WLP now introduced WLP USB. This is WLP USB or not common USB. This is WLP USB for flexible, for put and insert the any PC, any other thing. WLP USB is a comfortable for using and for data saving. But the WLP USB not a for common common USB and it's the same USB. This is the same other thing. And WLP introduced for the cheap rate in this time for launching this product. WLP launched this product for only $5 and for $5. Anybody want to $5, $5, and anyone purchase it now. So WLP give anyone case for this time. And this deal for only this time. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum to all. I want to need your just 2 minutes. If you give me your 2 minutes, your life will be changed. All we know that health is wealth. If health is well, all things automatically well. We know very well, in this era there are lots of disease. By which thing? Tell me, by which thing? We are eating food for dirty hand. Today, I am selling one of the most precious thing for you. If you use that thing, your life will be changed and safe for disease. Today, I am selling nail cutter. It is too much important. If you can use this thing, your nail, we know time of time our nail is increasing day by day. If you are using this thing, it is a most comfortable and most good and wireless, without any diseaseless. And you know the price of this is very cheap, because we all know very well WLP is our family company. It is providing precious thing for you. If you are purchasing here, the price of that thing, this thing is just $10. But if you purchase outside of this institute, you will be purchased on $20. If anyone wants to buy this thing, you can go and on Facebook and search WASEEM Lending, space lending, space point, space voting. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening everyone. As you know very well, this is Sayyid Arbab Hussain from WLP Electronics. You know very well. And one more thing. Today I came here just because of your help, just because of your saving electricity. Guess why? Why? I think you didn't see and you didn't think. I will say you, WLP make lot of things. Fan, WLP Electronics make fan, washing machine, AC, stabilizer and many more things. But you know very well in Karachi there is lot of problem, but one main problem is load shedding and voltage problem. Voltage problem is the main problem of Karachi and Pakistan. That's why WLP introduced a one product What? Guess what is? It's a WLP capacitor. Look this capacitor. It's a very important thing for our life, for our home, for our office, for any restaurant, for anywhere, any place. And this price is very cheapest. It's a very cheapest price, only for 40 rupees. 40 rupees? But if you buy this time, I'll give you only 15 rupees only. And one more thing is, it's a surprise of you. If you buy this, I give you one pass. It's a one pass, draw pass. If you scratch it and you want a WLP fan. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum and good evening, friends. As you know very well, we are the Zippingers. As you know, we are the Zippingers, the zippy, zesty and zippy performer of WLP. You know what? I want your few clicks, just 3 clicks, just 3 clicks. Just write down your Facebook ID, WASEEM space learning space and find. I write down 3 clicks. Just Zippinog, Zippingers and Zippingers.
Assalamu alaikum. As you know that we all played very well, but especially our team, P-Fighter, played very well. This is our last match. If you will give vote for us, we will play next round. And I am not giving order to you. I am not giving any advice to you. I give a suggestion. If you give vote for us or not, it is better for you, because we are fighters and we fight for knowledge and give lots of good knowledge for you. And the voting maker, it's very simple. You go on Facebook, write WASEEM on search area, write WASEEM space learning space point space voting. And remember, our team name is P-Fighter.
Thank you.